Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm coming at you with a brand new video. Today's video is Netflix recommendations. So as the holiday season is approaching and it's practically here, I figured people have time off, people watch Netflix, why not give people some stuff to watch if they don't know what to watch? So I have my list right here in this notebook, and I'm just going to run through it with you guys, give you some examples. This one is going to be specifically for TV shows. If you guys want me to do a Netflix movie recommendation video, then be sure to comment that down below and give this video a thumbs up, and I will do that in the future. So I will read you the list, and I will give you some reasons why, and just a quick synopsis of the show, without spoiling anything, of course. So the first TV show I'm going to recommend to you guys is The Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries is by far one of my favorite TV shows that I've ever watched. It is about two brothers who are vampires, and they go to this town called Mystic Falls, and they meet this girl Elena, and they end up having like these really awesome adventures with her. That sounds kind of cheesy, but it's not. It has romance and a bit of horror and action, and it's a little bit gory, so it's called The Vampire Diaries, so if you don't like blood, then maybe that show isn't for you. But I definitely recommend it. It has an amazing storyline. It's great acting. You really get an awesome bond to the characters. There are 7 seasons on Netflix, so if you are looking for a show to binge, then I definitely recommend it. The next show I'm going to recommend to you guys is Pretty Little Liars. This is one of my favorite shows in the entire world. I started watching this last summer on Netflix. I think it was last summer. And now I'm up to date and I'm watching them on TV, and it's so good. It's, again, some horror and action and mystery, and and again, some romance, but it doesn't let the romance take over the show. So you definitely have, some couples and stuff, but it's a lot of mystery and action, and it's an amazing show. It's about these 4 girls, and their friend goes missing, and they start getting tormented, but they don't know who it is, and it's kind of them figuring it out while they're trying to manage the threats. So it's a really good show. It's awesome to try and figure out who it is, and it's just so good. I definitely recommend you guys watch it. You'll fall in love with the characters. It's really great. The next show I'm going to recommend to you guys is Once Upon a Time. This show, I'm only on season 2, and there are, I believe, 5 seasons on Netflix, but season 1 itself was really good. I'm only in the beginning of season 2. So it's about these fairy tale characters, and they kind of don't know they're fairy tale characters. And there's this girl, Emma, and she's supposed to save them all from the evil queen's curse. And you kind of see the fairy tale version of them, and then it goes to their, human, not human, but real world version of them. And you see, their history, and it's just, it's a really good show to hang on to. It is fantasy, but, if you like that stuff, then it's so for you. But it's also a lot of action and adventure, and it's a really, really good show. And I definitely recommend it. There are lots of great things about all these shows, and for me, these are shows that I personally enjoy, so they kind of have some similarities. They're also all unique, a lot. So I recommend all of them, of course. If you don't like one of them, you might not like all of them, but that's not for sure. It's just some people, yeah. The next show I'm going to recommend to you guys is Scream. This is not the movie, but it is kind of based off of the movies. So, same mask, and it's this girl, Emma, she's the main character, and she's getting threats from this person, Scream, and it's a horror, definitely. There is, again, a lot of blood and killing, but there's also a mystery because you're trying to figure out who the killer is as well as they are. So it's definitely a really good show. It is different than the others, but it's also very similar to Pretty Little Liars. So I think that's one of the reasons I liked it. My friend introduced me to it. There are only 2 seasons. I've only watched one of them, and they're really short seasons. They're only like 10 episodes in a season. So it's definitely something you can binge really quickly, and I definitely recommend it. It's horror, action, adventure, and it's a really good show. And the final show I'm going to recommend to you guys is Scream Queens. And this show I haven't seen a lot of, but I'm definitely going to watch more. This show is definitely a horror. Again, a lot of blood. There's a masked killer. You can see the theme I'm going with here. I kind of like that stuff. It's a mystery and a horror, and there is blood, a lot of blood. And they're in a college, in a sorority, and they're just kind of trying to, like, keep it, like, under the radar. But I haven't seen a lot of it, like I said, but I'm going to keep watching it, and I think you should also watch it, because it's really good what I've seen, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you want me to do a part 2 to this video for Netflix movie recommendations, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. There's a button down there if you're on a mobile device, and if you're on a desktop or laptop, there will be one floating around here that you can click. And then, if you click that, you'll get notified every time I upload a video, and you will want to be watching those. Let's try and get this video to 15 likes. I think we can do that. That is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in next week's video. Peace out.